you've been in politics since you were 18, I read, and you were elected to the Zephyrhills City Council. What was that like?
It was an incredible experience. I was born and raised in Zephyrhills. It's my home. It's all I've ever known. And so the chance to be able to serve your community as a freshman in college was just, it was an experience unlike any other. And it's a big part of why I am who I am today. To be able to make a difference in the place that made such a difference within you as you grew is a very special experience.
What made you run for office at that age?
You know, a few different factors. So I remember very vividly, as I think we all do, the events of 9/11. And I was a 10th grader at Zephyrhills High School at that time. And I had always had an interest in politics. I had always had an interest in public service. But watching those events unfold in that classroom made me realize that I needed to live a life of public service. And that's what prompted me to go into the military. It's what prompted me to want to get involved as young as I did, because I realized then and there that you only have one life to live, and you need to make a difference in this world while you're here, and so why not start now? I got involved on the Zephyrhills Youth Council, and that really gave me a firsthand look into actually sitting on the city council. We sat right near our actual city council members, got to watch them interact and watch them vote on issues and discuss city politics. And so when I went to college at USF, so not far down the road in Tampa, the opportunity came up to run. And I looked at my family and I said, my mom and my dad, my brother and my sister at the time, and I said, why not? You know, I think I'm going to give it a shot. And my family, being so encouraging and supportive as they were, they said, well, then we're behind you 100%, let's go.
Looking back on that, what do you say to yourself was your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment while being on the city council. You know, there were a few, but one of the moments that I look back on and I'm very proud of is when there was a vote that came up to raise our salary on the city council. And I actually voted against that, and the reason I did was I said I didn't run for the money, I ran to make a difference. And that initiative ended up passing, and so we did get the difference between what we were making and what we were going to make. And what I did with that extra money was create a scholarship for a graduating student at my alma mater at Zephyrhills High School. The student went on to the Air Force Academy, and I was very proud to be able to contribute, I believe it was $1,200 to that student from those funds. So it's something that I really am glad I was able to do.